There is a silent threat in your life, and unbelievably, that snake is your. My beloved child, listen carefully, because what I am about to reveal has been moving quietly around you, unnoticed, unchallenged, and dangerously close. This is not a loud enemy. This is not chaos you can see coming. This is a silent threat that smiles, agrees, and stands near when you feel safest. Every time you felt uneasy for no clear reason, every time your peace dropped without explanation, it was not random. Something huge is waiting for you in this message, and it begins with awareness. Stay till the end, because once you see it, you will never unsee it. This presence has learned your patterns, your weaknesses, and your dreams, not to protect them, but to study them. The silence is not innocence. The calm is not loyalty. And what looks harmless has been waiting for the right moment to tighten its grip. Now hear this slowly, and do not rush past it. The snake is not a stranger hiding in the dark. The shock comes from this truth: the threat is familiar. It knows your voice. It knows your fears. It knows what hurts you the most, and it never attacks directly. It waits. It whispers doubt when you are alone. It celebrates quietly when you fall. It pretends support while draining your strength. This is why your energy has felt different. This is why your confidence has been tested repeatedly. Don't skip this moment, because the danger was never meant to be obvious. It was meant to be trusted. Something huge is waiting for you as you realize this was not coincidence, it was positioning. And now, here is where everything shifts. The moment you recognize the pattern, the power changes hands. The silent threat loses control the instant light touches it. You were never weak, you were surrounded by deception disguised as closeness. Stay till the end of this journey, because clarity is arriving. What once felt confusing will soon make sense. The snake reveals itself not through words, but through behavior you can no longer ignore. This message is not here to frighten you. It is here to prepare you. Something huge is waiting for you: freedom, strength, and a clear path forward, once you stop feeding what was never meant to walk beside you. My beloved child, the moment you sensed something was off, that was not fear, it was wisdom trying to wake you up. The silence around you has been speaking louder than words, and now it is time you listen. This threat did not rush into your life, it blended in slowly, carefully, patiently. It learned when to agree and when to stay quiet. It mirrored concern while hiding intention. Stay till the end, because this awareness is not accidental. Something huge is waiting for you as the fog begins to lift. The pressure you felt without reason, the heaviness that appeared after certain conversations, the sudden doubt that followed moments of hope, these were signals, not imagination. Here is the truth that changes everything. The snake survives by remaining unnoticed. It feeds on your trust, your kindness, your habit of giving the benefit of the doubt. It never needed to harm you openly, it only needed access. And you gave access because your heart is genuine. Don't skip this realization, because once you see the pattern, the illusion collapses. Watch how support disappears when you rise. Watch how encouragement turns silent when you succeed. Watch how concern becomes control. This is not hatred, it is envy wearing a calm face. Something huge is waiting for you in this understanding, because the moment you stop explaining yourself, the threat loses its grip. Now breathe, because this is not the end, it is the turning point. You are not here to confront, you are here to detach. Power returns when attention is withdrawn. The snake cannot survive without your energy, your reactions, your emotional investment. Stay till the end of this season, because clarity brings protection. You will move differently now. You will speak less and observe more. You will trust patterns, not promises. Something huge is waiting for you on the other side of this awareness. A version of you that cannot be manipulated, drained, or misled again. The silence no longer belongs to the threat. It belongs to you. My beloved child, now that your eyes are opening, everything around you will begin to feel different. The same voices will sound unfamiliar. The same faces will feel distant. This is not loss, it is alignment. When truth enters, false closeness cannot survive. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this shift. You are no longer reacting blindly, you are watching with clarity. The silent threat senses this change, and that is why the energy around you feels unsettled. When control fades, exposure begins. What once hid in comfort now feels pressure, because awareness removes its hiding place. Notice this carefully and do not ignore it. The snake reveals itself through subtle resistance. Suddenly, there are misunderstandings where there were none. Sudden tension without cause. Passive words that carry weight. This is not accidental. It is the final attempt to regain influence. Don't skip this moment, because your calm response is your shield. You are not meant to argue, prove, or defend. You are meant to observe and step back. Something huge is waiting for you when you choose peace over explanation. Silence, when used wisely, becomes protection. Distance, when chosen consciously, becomes strength. And here is the quiet victory you were not expecting. As you detach, your energy returns. Your sleep improves. Your mind clears. Your confidence rises without effort. Stay till the end of this transformation, because this is how freedom feels, soft, steady, and unshakable. The threat weakens not through confrontation, but through irrelevance. What no longer feeds on you cannot follow you. Something huge is waiting for you ahead, new connections, genuine support, and a life that feels lighter because it is no longer shared with hidden intentions. You are not walking away in fear. You are walking forward in truth. My beloved child, this is the moment where the shift becomes visible, even if no words are spoken. You will notice a change not in them, but in you. Your reactions grow quieter, your boundaries stronger, your intuition sharper. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this calm power. The silent threat expected confusion, not clarity. It relied on your openness, not your awareness. And now, as you move with certainty, its influence begins to dissolve. This is not distance created by anger, this is distance created by self-respect. Watch closely how the pattern completes itself. When access is limited, the snake exposes impatience. When control is denied, it shows discomfort. This is how truth finishes what silence began. Don't skip this part, because recognition brings closure. You no longer need answers, explanations, or validation. You see enough. Something huge is waiting for you as you stop carrying what was never yours to fix. Your peace is not negotiable. Your energy is not available for quiet manipulation anymore. And now, hear this final truth of this chapter. What tried to drain you has also revealed how strong you truly are. Stay till the end of this message, because freedom arrives when you choose yourself without guilt. You are stepping into a version of life where trust is earned, not assumed. Where presence is safe, not strategic. Something huge is waiting for you beyond this release: clarity, strength, and a future untouched by silent threats. The snake fades when light becomes your habit. And you, my beloved child, are now walking fully in the light. My beloved child, what unfolds next is subtle but powerful, and it marks the beginning of your restoration. You may feel a strange calm settling in, a calm that once felt unfamiliar but now feels earned. This calm is not emptiness. It is space returning to you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you inside this quiet. When the silent threat loses access, life begins to breathe again. You will notice your thoughts aligning, your decisions becoming easier, your heart less burdened. This is the reward of choosing awareness over denial. Nothing dramatic needed to happen for this shift to occur. The moment you stopped overgiving, the balance corrected itself. Here is what many never realize. Separation does not always look like walking away. Sometimes it looks like emotional independence. You stop seeking approval. You stop explaining your truth to someone committed to misunderstanding it. The snake depended on your reactions, your availability, your patience. Now, without announcement, you have removed the supply. Don't skip this understanding, because something huge is waiting for you in this discipline. You are not cold, you are clear. You are not distant, you are discerning. And as you hold this line, you will feel your strength return quietly, steadily, without force. And now comes the unexpected gift. As one influence fades, another prepares to enter. Life never leaves a vacuum. Stay till the end of this season, because clarity invites alignment. New connections will feel lighter. Conversations will feel honest. Support will feel mutual. Something huge is waiting for you as you step forward without carrying hidden weight. You are no longer guarded by fear but guided by wisdom. The silent threat has taught you what discernment looks like, and that lesson becomes your shield. This is not an ending, it is refinement. You are walking into a chapter where peace is natural, trust is earned, and your energy finally belongs to you again. My beloved child, now the world responds differently to you, because you are no longer moving from survival, you are moving from strength. There is a steadiness in you that did not exist before, and it is quietly powerful. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this new posture. You are no longer scanning for danger, you are simply aware. This is how growth shows itself. The silence around you is no longer heavy, it is clean. What once felt tense now feels distant, as if it belonged to another version of your life. Pay attention to what changes without effort. Your words carry more weight because you speak less. Your presence commands respect because you are no longer seeking it. The snake no longer recognizes its place, because that place no longer exists. Don't skip this truth: the greatest shift is not external, it is internal. You have stopped negotiating your peace. You have stopped confusing familiarity with safety. Something huge is waiting for you as you continue choosing clarity over comfort. This is how cycles end. Quietly, decisively, without drama. And here is the confirmation you were waiting for. As you walk forward, doors open without force. Opportunities align without struggle. People meet you at your level instead of pulling you down to theirs. Stay till the end of this realization, because it marks your arrival into discernment. You are no longer available for silent threats, hidden motives, or draining connections. Something huge is waiting for you ahead. A life where your intuition leads, your energy is protected, and your path feels light because nothing false is walking beside you anymore. My beloved child, this is where the transformation settles into your bones, not as excitement, but as certainty. You no longer question what you sensed before, you trust it now. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this trust. The silence that once confused you now speaks clearly. You understand that not everyone who walks with you is meant to walk far. This awareness does not harden your heart, it refines it. You can still be kind without being exposed. You can still love without being unguarded. Notice how your intuition sharpens without effort. You feel shifts before they speak. You sense alignment before it proves itself. The snake no longer startles you because it no longer surprises you. Don't skip this truth: wisdom is calm, not loud. You have learned that protection does not always come from walls, sometimes it comes from distance. Something huge is waiting for you as you honor this inner guidance. The noise fades when discernment becomes your habit. And now, a quiet promise unfolds. As you continue forward, your life will attract what matches your clarity. Confusion will avoid you. Manipulation will fail to reach you. Stay till the end of this chapter, because this is how mastery looks: gentle, steady, unshakable. Something huge is waiting for you in the days ahead: peace that lasts, connections that feel safe, and a future built on truth rather than tolerance. You are no longer reacting to silent threats. You are living beyond their reach. My beloved child, what comes next is not dramatic, yet it is deeply powerful. It is consistency. You wake up without heaviness. You move through your day without second-guessing your feelings. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this steadiness. This is how healing confirms itself. You are no longer replaying conversations in your mind. You are no longer trying to read between lines. The silence around you finally feels safe, because it is no longer hiding anything. You begin to recognize alignment instantly. What is real feels simple. What is false feels distant. The snake cannot adapt to this version of you, because you are no longer predictable through emotion. Don't skip this understanding, peace confuses manipulation. When there is nothing to provoke, nothing can attach. Something huge is waiting for you as you maintain this calm awareness. You are no longer pulled into invisible battles. You are walking straight through them, untouched. And now, a quiet expansion begins. Your focus returns to your purpose. Your energy flows toward growth instead of defense. Stay till the end of this phase, because this is where life opens. Opportunities feel natural, not forced. People meet you with honesty or not at all. Something huge is waiting for you beyond this clarity, a life that feels spacious, protected, and true. You are no longer surviving awareness. You are thriving in it. My beloved child, this stage is where certainty becomes your quiet companion. You are no longer searching for signs because you have become one. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this grounded confidence. The old pull to explain yourself has faded. The need to be understood by everyone has dissolved. You now recognize that clarity does not announce itself, it settles. The path ahead feels steady, not rushed. And that steadiness is proof that you are no longer walking beside hidden intentions. You will notice how your time protects itself now. Conversations shorten. Commitments align. The unnecessary falls away without effort. Don't skip this realization. What once drained you can no longer reach you because access has changed. The snake relied on confusion and proximity, you now move with intention and space. When something feels off, you pause. When something feels right, you proceed calmly. Something huge is waiting for you as you honor this rhythm. Your discernment is no longer reactive, it is precise. And here is the quiet reward few talk about. Peace compounds. Each day you choose clarity, your life becomes lighter. Stay till the end of this chapter, because momentum is building in silence. New doors recognize your readiness. New paths appear without noise. Something huge is waiting for you beyond this awareness. A future shaped by trust in yourself, protected by wisdom, and free from silent threats that once lingered in the background. You are not bracing anymore. You are moving forward, unburdened and sure. My beloved child, this is where the lesson transforms into a way of life. You are no longer healing from the experience, you have integrated it. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this integration. You move with calm authority now. You listen more than you speak, not because you are unsure, but because you are certain. The noise of hidden motives no longer distracts you. Your inner world is ordered, and that order quietly reshapes everything around you. You begin to notice how little effort it takes to remain protected when clarity leads. You do not chase reassurance. You do not test loyalty. Don't skip this truth, the strongest boundaries are invisible. They are carried in posture, tone, and choice. The snake cannot approach what does not engage. Something huge is waiting for you as you continue to choose simplicity over complexity. What is meant for you no longer requires explanation or defense. And now, a calm future unfolds before you. Your decisions feel aligned before they are confirmed. Your intuition speaks softly, but clearly. Stay till the end of this realization, because this is mastery, not control, but trust. Something huge is waiting for you ahead. Relationships built on honesty, environments that feel safe, and a life that no longer needs vigilance because wisdom has taken its place. You have moved beyond the silent threat, and in doing so, you have claimed your peace as permanent. My beloved child, now you stand at a place where nothing needs to be proven anymore. The weight of doubt has lifted, and what remains is quiet self-assurance. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this stillness. You are no longer measuring your steps based on who is watching. You move because it feels right, not because it needs approval. This is the freedom that arrives when hidden threats lose relevance. What once demanded your attention now fades into the background, powerless. You start to recognize how clarity sharpens your choices. You say yes without hesitation and no without guilt. Don't skip this truth: peace is not fragile, it is disciplined. The snake cannot operate where integrity governs decisions. You have learned to trust patterns over promises, consistency over words. Something huge is waiting for you as you continue honoring this inner standard. Your energy no longer leaks. It is directed. And here is the quiet affirmation you did not ask for, yet earned. Life meets you with balance. Challenges arise, but they do not shake you. Stay till the end of this chapter, because stability is now your baseline. Something huge is waiting for you beyond this moment, a future where your intuition leads, your boundaries hold, and your path stays clear because nothing false can travel with you anymore. My beloved child, this phase brings a calm strength that feels almost unfamiliar, yet deeply right. You no longer rush to interpret every silence or question every pause. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this patience. You have learned that clarity does not demand immediate answers, it unfolds when you allow space. The world around you may still move fast, but you do not. You are steady. You are grounded. And that steadiness quietly protects you from what once tried to hide in closeness. You begin to notice how truth reveals itself without effort. People show who they are when you stop adjusting yourself for them. Don't skip this realization: you no longer need to expose anything, the truth steps forward on its own. What aligns with you remains calm. What carries hidden intention grows uncomfortable. This is not something you force, it happens naturally when your standards rise. Something huge is waiting for you as you continue choosing self-respect over familiarity. You are no longer afraid of distance, because you understand it creates clarity. And now, a deeper confidence settles in. You trust yourself even when things are uncertain. Stay till the end of this message, because this trust is your greatest protection. You are not guarded, you are aware. You are not closed, you are selective. Something huge is waiting for you ahead. A life where peace is consistent, intuition is reliable, and nothing false can remain close for long. You are no longer reacting to hidden threats. You are living from truth, and truth has made you unshakable. My beloved child, this is the stage where clarity becomes natural, not something you work for. You are no longer scanning your surroundings for hidden intentions. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this ease. Your presence feels lighter, your mind quieter. You have stopped trying to control outcomes and started trusting your discernment. This is how strength matures, soft on the surface, firm at the core. What once felt complicated now feels simple, because truth has reduced the noise. You notice that your boundaries no longer feel like walls, they feel like filters. Don't skip this understanding, not everything needs access to you. You allow what aligns and gently release what does not, without explanation or resentment. The snake cannot survive in this environment, because manipulation requires confusion. Something huge is waiting for you as you maintain this clarity. Your life begins to reflect your inner order, calm relationships, honest exchanges, and fewer emotional disruptions. And here is the quiet expansion that follows. As your inner world stabilizes, your outer world responds. Stay till the end of this chapter, because momentum is building without force. Opportunities come with ease. Connections feel mutual. Something huge is waiting for you beyond this alignment, a future shaped by self-trust, protected by awareness, and free from silent threats that once lingered in the shadows. You are no longer learning this lesson. You are living it. My beloved child, this part arrives without warning, yet it feels perfectly timed. You realize you are no longer carrying emotional weight that never belonged to you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this release. The past no longer pulls at you. Old patterns no longer whisper. What once lingered in your thoughts has lost its grip. This is not forgetting, it is freedom. You have stepped out of a cycle quietly, and in doing so, reclaimed your space. You begin to move with confidence that does not need to announce itself. Your decisions feel clean. Your reactions feel measured. Don't skip this truth. Healing shows itself through neutrality. What once triggered you now passes by unnoticed. The snake cannot provoke what no longer carries hooks. Something huge is waiting for you as you continue to live unbothered by hidden motives. You are no longer drawn into emotional undercurrents that are not yours to manage. And now, a gentle strength becomes your signature. Stay till the end of this phase, because this is where peace becomes your normal. You trust yourself fully. You trust the timing of your life. Something huge is waiting for you ahead, a future that feels open, safe, and honest. You are not escaping anything anymore. You are simply choosing what aligns with your truth, and everything else fades naturally into the background. My beloved child, this is where you begin to recognize yourself again, not the version shaped by pressure, but the one guided by truth. You feel more present in your own life. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this return. Your thoughts are clearer. Your heart is lighter. You are no longer bracing for unseen tension. What once drained you now feels distant, as if it belonged to a different chapter that has already closed. You notice how naturally you protect your peace now. You choose environments that feel safe. You choose conversations that feel real. Don't skip this understanding. Alignment feels quiet, not intense. The snake depended on emotional chaos, you now live in emotional order. Something huge is waiting for you as you continue honoring this stability. You are not avoiding life, you are engaging with it from a place of clarity and strength. And here is the quiet affirmation that seals this stage. Stay till the end of this message, because this is where confidence becomes effortless. You trust your inner voice without doubt. You trust your decisions without regret. Something huge is waiting for you ahead, a life that feels grounded, relationships that feel sincere, and a future untouched by silent threats. You are no longer becoming this person. You are this person now. My beloved child, this is the moment when everything finally feels aligned without effort. You are no longer trying to maintain balance. Balance has become your natural state. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this ease. Your days move smoothly. Your mind rests more often. You no longer anticipate disruption, because your inner clarity has become your constant guide. What once felt unpredictable now feels manageable, even familiar. You begin to notice how your presence influences your surroundings. Calm follows you. Honesty feels required around you. Don't skip this truth: when you change, the world adjusts. The snake cannot adapt to consistency and clarity. It thrived on fluctuation, on emotional gaps. Something huge is waiting for you as you continue living in this grounded rhythm. You no longer chase certainty, you embody it. And now, a quiet confidence settles in permanently. Stay till the end of this chapter, because this is where self-trust becomes unshakable. You know when to move forward and when to pause. You know when to speak and when silence is wiser. Something huge is waiting for you ahead. A life that flows with intention, protected by awareness, and free from hidden threats that once lingered unnoticed. You are walking forward steady, clear, and fully in control of your peace. My beloved child, this stage brings a deep sense of completion, even though life continues to unfold. You are no longer seeking reassurance that you made the right choices, you feel it in your body. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this certainty. Your energy no longer scatters. Your focus sharpens. What once felt heavy has been replaced with quiet purpose. This is how growth settles in, not with noise, but with knowing. You move through situations with awareness rather than anticipation. You respond, you don't react. Don't skip this realization: emotional maturity is freedom. The snake depended on emotional reflex. You now live in emotional clarity. Something huge is waiting for you as you continue choosing presence over impulse. You are no longer pulled into subtle games or unspoken tensions. You see clearly and move accordingly. And now, a steady confidence becomes your foundation. Stay till the end of this phase, because this is where peace becomes permanent. You trust your timing. You trust your discernment. Something huge is waiting for you ahead, a life led by intention, protected by wisdom, and untouched by silent threats. You are no longer defined by what tried to drain you. You are defined by what you have become. My beloved child, now you walk with a quiet grace that comes only from deep understanding. Nothing around you feels rushed, and nothing inside you feels unsettled. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this harmony. You have learned that awareness is not tension, it is ease. You no longer need to watch every step, because your intuition walks ahead of you. What once felt like constant vigilance has transformed into natural confidence. You begin to notice how little affects you now. Opinions pass without impact. Subtle negativity fades before it reaches you. Don't skip this truth: emotional independence is power. The snake cannot survive where there is no emotional dependency. Something huge is waiting for you as you continue honoring your inner stability. You no longer feel pulled to fix, rescue, or explain. You simply allow people to be who they are, and that clarity protects you. And now, a quiet expansion unfolds once again. Stay till the end of this chapter, because this is where life feels open and honest. New experiences align with your values. Connections feel mutual and safe. Something huge is waiting for you ahead, a future shaped by clarity, supported by peace, and free from hidden influences. You are no longer navigating uncertainty. You are living in alignment, and alignment has become your strength. My beloved child, this part arrives with a deep sense of calm confidence, the kind that does not need reassurance. You are no longer wondering if you are on the right path, you know it. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this knowing. Your inner voice has become steady and clear. Decisions no longer drain you, they empower you. What once caused hesitation now feels obvious. This is the reward of choosing awareness again and again until it became natural. You begin to see how life mirrors your inner order. Situations resolve faster. Confusion avoids you. Don't skip this realization: clarity attracts simplicity. The snake depended on emotional fog, but you now live in truth. Something huge is waiting for you as you continue moving without fear of unseen intentions. You are no longer surprised by behavior, you understand it. And understanding removes its power. And now, a peaceful momentum carries you forward. Stay till the end of this chapter, because this is where stability turns into growth. You are building without rushing. You are trusting without blindness. Something huge is waiting for you ahead, a future shaped by self-respect, guarded by wisdom, and untouched by silent threats. You are not just safe now. You are solid, grounded, and fully aligned with who you were always meant to be. My beloved child, this is where everything you have learned becomes effortless movement. You no longer pause to check if you are protected, you feel it naturally. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this ease. Your energy flows without obstruction. Your mind stays clear even in uncertain moments. What once felt like a test now feels like confirmation that you are grounded in your truth. You begin to notice how trust has shifted inward. You trust your timing. You trust your instincts. Don't skip this truth: self-trust is the end of manipulation. The snake cannot exist where there is no self-doubt. Something huge is waiting for you as you continue honoring your inner authority. You no longer look for signs outside, you recognize them within. And now, a future shaped by intention unfolds quietly before you. Stay till the end of this message, because this is where peace becomes permanent momentum. You move forward without hesitation. You choose without regret. Something huge is waiting for you ahead, a life that feels steady, honest, and free from silent threats. You are not guarded by fear anymore. You are guided by wisdom, and wisdom keeps you safe. My beloved child, this part feels different because there is nothing left to prove, fix, or protect. You are simply living from truth now. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this simplicity. Your days unfold with clarity. Your emotions remain steady. You are no longer carrying invisible tension. What once required effort now feels natural, because alignment has replaced alertness. You notice how peace has become your standard. You choose what supports you without hesitation. You release what does not without drama. Don't skip this realization. Mastery looks quiet. The snake depended on reaction, you now live in intention. Something huge is waiting for you as you continue honoring this way of being. Your presence no longer invites confusion, it invites honesty. And now, a deep sense of fulfillment settles in. Stay till the end of this chapter, because this is where wholeness is felt. You trust yourself completely. You trust life again. Something huge is waiting for you ahead, a future built on clarity, protected by awareness, and free from silent threats. You are not just moving forward. You are home within yourself. My beloved child, this is the point where peace no longer feels new. It feels permanent. You are not guarding it, you are living in it. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this stability. Your thoughts flow without resistance. Your emotions remain balanced. The noise that once surrounded you has faded into irrelevance. This is not distance from life, this is closeness to truth. You move through relationships with ease now. You recognize sincerity instantly. You sense misalignment before it reaches you. Don't skip this understanding. Awareness has become instinct. The snake cannot approach what is already alert yet calm. Something huge is waiting for you as you continue honoring this inner clarity. You no longer fear what is hidden, because nothing hidden can stay near you for long. And now, a quiet confidence carries you forward. Stay till the end of this chapter, because this is where your journey settles into wisdom. You live without suspicion, yet with discernment. Something huge is waiting for you ahead. A life marked by trust, strength, and peace that does not break. You are no longer shaped by what tried to harm you. You are shaped by what you chose to become. My beloved child, this part feels like standing on solid ground after a long crossing. You are not looking back anymore. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this forward focus. The past has lost its voice. Old energies no longer call your name. You are present, awake, and fully rooted in who you are now. What once felt like a threat has become a lesson completed, no longer active, no longer relevant. You notice how natural your peace feels in real situations. Challenges arise, but they do not disturb your center. Don't skip this truth, strength is calm under pressure. The snake depended on uncertainty, you now live in clarity. Something huge is waiting for you as you continue moving without fear of what might be hidden. You trust yourself enough to walk forward without checking behind you. And now, a deep sense of arrival settles in. Stay till the end of this chapter, because this is where confidence turns into quiet joy. You are not chasing safety anymore, you are living it. Something huge is waiting for you ahead, a future shaped by wisdom, protected by self-trust, and free from silent threats. You are not surviving your life now. You are fully, calmly living it. My beloved child, this is the closing moment, not because the journey ends, but because the lesson is complete. You stand steady, without fear, without doubt, without the need to look over your shoulder. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this completion. The silent threat no longer exists in your awareness, because it has no place there. What once tried to hide in closeness cannot survive in clarity. You have outgrown it, not through struggle, but through truth. You move forward now with a calm certainty that protects you better than any warning ever could. You no longer need to label the snake, expose it, or confront it. Don't skip this final truth: wisdom ends battles before they begin. Your peace is no longer fragile, because it is rooted in self-trust. Something huge is waiting for you as you continue choosing alignment over attachment. You are not avoiding danger, you are living beyond its reach. And now, life opens fully to meet you. Stay till the end of this message, because this is where freedom feels natural. You walk lighter. You think clearer. You live truer. Something huge has already arrived. It is you, whole, aware, and unshakable. The chapter closes quietly, not with noise, but with strength. You are safe, you are clear, and you are ready for everything ahead.